Shadows Game Night.
Want
Okay,
to
so
see
here
for
comes the
live.
real test right now to see if we can
Yeah.
get this fucker to work. So far,
The
there's
butt.
been no like sudden rise in frame rate drops.
Ooh.
That was a fast from text to screen.
What?
Okay. Yeah, testicles.
I don't see him live right now. Let me refresh.
Okay.
There he is. There's his boy.
Okay, so far so good. I'm kind of halfway okay with the frame or the text font and halfway not. You and your fucking magic. God damn it. Don't do gestures and make things happen. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Still no frame rate loss.
So D, here's a topic that I want you to talk about.
Okay.
And I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to listen to your stream while you talk about it. Okay.
Sure.
So I was telling them as you were trying to, unfuck your computer, that one of the things we want to talk about is, I think in July when everyone comes up to watch Deadpool 3, that we should at that point have a good approximation of our CRB done, based on how much work you've been doing. And so
Right.
I was wanting you to talk to the group about what we were thinking about for doing playtests for custom archetypes. And go. I'm gonna mute myself.
Play testing for custom archetypes. Like, okay, so the plan, I guess, is to... Oh, I know what you're talking about, because what I was thinking was because there's examples of this. There are systems like heroes or superheroes from Palladium where you can create like random alien races and stuff like that, and what they run you through is a sort of gambit of percentile rolls to see what you kind of wind up with, right? And they use their own system as the backdrop for how this all works. But we're going to take the idea that is, we're going to turn this into a simplification tool, mainly what kind of a character are you building. It asks questions to discern what your custom like archetype is going to be, and then it will further break it down with questions that go along. It's like, okay, so if you're going, are you going mortal, which means human or anything else like that? Hey kid. So we're going, if you're going to go mortal, it's something that's like human being, that kind of thing. If it's going supernatural, we're talking about like demons and so forth, all that. Or if it's going magical, we're going to be talking about any kind of learned or like instinctual type of magical orientation, because you can bend and tweak and mess up with all that stuff. But those are the three primary categories, and then it will just branch these questions out as we go along. So if it's like, hey, I want to do this sounds like a custom character archetype that's going to be magical in origin, let's go down this path, and it'll just go blah, 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 blah. And there are going to be typical universal things that a mystical archetype that's custom built would have, just like supernatural would have certain things that would be custom that could, it could fall back on that in the system to make something new while still employing what's already there. And same goes for like the mortal side of it. So that was the intent with everything. That's basically how we're pushing it up. Now, as far as it goes, I just checked, and it looks like we're almost at 40% frame rate loss.
40%?
Yeah,
dang.
We're up. Yeah.
So
all right.
At least Kiwi got to see.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So it's still something that's jacked up.